Hello, 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 everybody. This is your boy, Lex here. And welcome back to a new episode of the Lex Factor Show where we talked about 80s and 90s pop culture and animes. So, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, she has returned. Oh my goodness, the lady who helped me get the Lex Factor Show up and running all these years. So,
even though I look like a hot mess, I had to come by and see you.
Like a hot mess. Is my video?
I don't have on my makeup.
I mean, look at this.
I look like I just woke up late, which I did. So
I look like I've never seen a razor in my life. So
I was gonna say, that's what I say. Give it up for our special guest, Phoenix the Nerdette.
Hi everyone.
And also down here is my comic book buddy, Mr. Collin Fitzgerald. It's Collin Campbell, everybody. It's Collin Campbell.
Yeah. Let's not confuse people here.
Why are you so bashful? Oh, you gotta give up the glasses.
It's not that I'm bashful, it's that I legitimately could not see.
Yeah.
Okay, Clark Kent, we get it.
Yeah. I wish I was that good looking. I wish I was that good looking.
So, other than that, by Colin's awesome glasses, I just want to say this: Phoenix, welcome back, and how you been? We all miss you at the Lex Factor.
I've been good. I'm glad to get back into podcasting. I mean, probably not for my own, but just to be on your show. And I just received a kidney transplant, so that's why I haven't been so up to speed with everything going on. So, yeah, I'm glad to be on the show, man.
Yeah, and when I saw that you found a donor, I was like,
I'm happy to hear you
19 years, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear you found a donor, and I want to say it has been a pleasure meeting you today. And I can't wait to dive into these reactions with the two of you. You both seem so wonderful. Well, I know Lex is wonderful.
Yes.
Because I've known him for quite a while. And you seem wonderful too.
So. Thank you. Same as you. Well, and you're very knowledgeable in comics, so that's even more useful.
Thank you. Yeah. I one of the reasons I'm so knowledgeable with comics is I used to suffer from terrible dyslexia. Mm-hmm. Like very severe case of what's called conversion dyslexia, which thankfully, as severe as it was, the solution to it was simple. Conversion dyslexia, the letters and numbers on the page appear upside down. To alleviate that, you put the page upside down and they appear right side up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to learn to read properly. And comic books, you can get most of what is happening without being able to read the words.
Just look at the action panels.
Yeah, the panels really do help.
And so I would go through comic books and I would just look at the story even before I could read. And I would revisit all of my favorites once I learned how. And it inspired a lifelong love of reading in me.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad that comics have inspired you or at least touched you in a very personal way. Because we all could say the same thing in our very own unique perspective. How comics have touched us. I grew up.
Comics are a universal thing that can connect people if they are willing to open themselves up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching
a single hero or villain that someone cannot relate to.
Yeah.
True. I mean, everybody says Spider-Man can relate to him because some zit-faced teenager who had girl problems and yada yada. And then when he became an adult and he was broke.
The great thing about heroes with like a full body suit and mask thing is anyone can be behind that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I grew up on the X-Men comics because, we all different in our own unique way. And I guess that was what's so special about them.
And X-Men was an allegory for the mistreatment of disenfranchised and minority groups, such as Jewish people and people of color.
Right.
I mean, the biggest villain in X-Men comics is himself a Holocaust survivor who is now turning into a mutant version of Adolf Hitler. In certain storylines, he's basically mutant Hitler because he's trying to exterminate regular humans.
He is giving humans a mirror to look at for themselves and see how you mistreat people who are different. We're going to treat you and give you that same energy.
Yeah.
Yes, I can agree with that, but at the same time, sometimes he takes it too far.
Yeah, but it's what we're dealing with in real life.
Oh yeah, no, like with the geopolitics and everything going on around the earth, we need a hard look at ourselves, and we need someone to be that extreme.
Yeah.
Maybe not the full on genocide, but we're getting close to that in real life with certain groups of people.
Facts.
Like here in America, we're getting close to a full on genocide of queer folks.
That's true.
Yeah.
And our boy, he's part of the community, so
I'm asexual panromantic. And I'm also gender nonconforming.
That's beautiful. So what is your pronouns?
I use he, him, and they, them. Really, any pronoun you want to use is fine by me. It's just, I use he, him mainly for other people's comfort, and they, them just because it's gender neutral and easy to remember.
I like that. You're the first, you're actually like the second non-conforming person I've met.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure I'm respecting your pronouns before we get into the show.
I appreciate that. As long as I know you're talking about me and you're not disrespectful, I don't care too much what pronouns you use. But I do appreciate when people ask, just to be sure, because it shows that they care.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Lex, you ready to get the show on the road?
Yes, but I'm bringing this back. I should do this from now on. Like before we get into the meat and potatoes of the show, I'm bringing back Lex's comic recommendations, and I'm going to start off with this.
Okay, give it to us.
House of M.
Oh man, classic. And that's when Wanda used her powers to erase the present timeline and created an alternate universe
where mutants were virtually non-existent until Hope Summers was born.
Yeah.
For the hope she brought for
that's
a
my
better
girl.
future for mutants.
No, like this is the comic where Wanda said those 3 words.
No more
mutants.
Yeah,
because the mutant population went down to like around 300. I was like, damn.
Similar to the Thanos snap, but it was pretty dramatic.
It went down by over 95%, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Which that sounds like the Nazi extermination of Jews in Poland.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. That's actually a pretty excellent perspective about that.
Yeah, it is. And next, I got 3 more, and I'm just gonna go over it quickly. And next is the during the M Day debacle, endangered species, and the Messiah complex.
I was kind of neutral on the Messiah complex.
Was that Mr. Sinister on the cover?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Wasn't he like the head of Brotherhood for a time?
Yeah.
I think he was, which is funny because they're the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and he's a mutate, not a mutant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and but Mr. Sinister has always been Apocalypse's right-hand man, so.
And it's Essex. Essex is his last name in real life.
Yeah,
Nathaniel Essex.
Yeah, Nathaniel Essex, head of Essex Corp.
Yeah, and the other one is, please, people, pick this up and read. This is a very, very good comic.
Static Shock. When are we going to get the live action Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah,
I don't know, but Michael B. Jordan is fine.
Yeah, this is Static season 1. Yeah. A new era of Milestone Universe begins here.
Oh, they're back. I'm glad. I'm so glad.
And next, since the summer is since it's almost summer,
Worst season ever.
if y'all can find it, this is a good comic to read. Well, to look at.
Oh, Marvel swimsuit special.
You know, 90s was like pure cheese.
And
okay, but one of my favorite things in any of the swimsuit specials was Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait!
Oh.
Whoa! No! I can't get that image out of my head.
And also, here, people, here's America's ass. This is Captain America.
Got that cake.
And here is Storm.
Oh boy!
I think she's.
Oh, that's my girl. Oh man, I'm glad they had.
Is that Namor in the reflection on her sunglasses?
No, that's Forge.
Thank you. I hated that their relationship didn't last.
And also here is
dope.
Here is everybody's favorite ex couple. It's Rogue and Gambit. It's Rogue.
Okay,
why did I thought it was Jean Grey from that shot?
Her hair looked kind of red.
It did.
But no, it's brown hair if it's Rogue.
And also last picture. Here's my boy, Colossus.
Hey, Colossus can get it. I'm sorry. The order is good looking to the nines.
Oh yeah.
With or without his metallic skin.
And any Thor fans here?
Oh my God. Is that Jim Lee's drawing?
Is that
or is that Robert Liefeld?
Is that supposed to be Donald Blake Thor?
No. Yeah, it's
Me, Donald Blake, yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Donald Blake.
Yeah.
He had the cane that he'd hit on the ground and be transformed into Thor.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh man,
yeah, I was gonna
Thundershock was my favorite, but go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say no. This is not a Jim Lee's. This is.
Thunderstrike.
Yeah, this is not.
Yeah, Thunderstrike's cool.
Yeah.
My favorite version of Thor is Beta Ray Bill.
Mine's too.
He's not live action, but whatever.
He was briefly. He was part of the collector's collection.
Yeah.
If you pay attention.
Oh man.
But he was only ever shown in that one scene.
Yeah, just like Howard the Duck, he was carbonated too.
So what else was that you showing us? Was that Jim Lee's art or was that Robert Liefeld?
No, it was
or John Romita Jr. I can't think of which.
No, I was gonna say it started with it started with a P. It is somebody else.
I was gonna say that doesn't look weird enough to be Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Is this
like Rob Liefeld, like as famous as he is, most of his fame comes from drawing just super weird proportions.
That's why I was laughing because I'm like
he's Captain America. I'm like, have you ever seen anyone who looks like that?
Like this,
the chest out to like here.
He gave Captain America man titties in a small rib.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a guy named Hossein. So.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, so I was gonna say it's not Rob Liefeld or Jim Lee, somebody else,
or Romita.
Yeah,
it is not Romita either.
I had to mention Jim Lee and Romita because they were like the best artists from the '90s. I just had to bring that up.
Oh, I met Jim Lee at my first and last attending the fan expo Dallas last year.
Oh, that's dope.
He's now the president of DC.
Yeah.
That's good news for me, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the comic side, but not the entertainment side.
Yeah.
So
And all three of those comics right there, at least, are classics, except the other one because I didn't read it all the way through. Sorry.
But those are some good choices. I approve.
Yeah, but everybody should definitely check out House of M.
Oh, House of M and the M Day storylines are both great.
yeah,
Right.
Need to be checked out. Static Shock was just groundbreaking for its time, and being brought into the future with the new series going on, I cannot recommend it enough.
yeah. And I was gonna say, like, it's his name is just Static. It's just Static, not Static Shock. That's the name of the show.
But you know, I grew up watching Static Shock, so my fault.
It's all right. It's all right.
I didn't
He
even
puts
know
a
at the
stop to
time
your
that
system.
yeah.
Yeah, but Phil Lamar did an amazing job as Static and Virgil.
Oh, Phil Lamar is a wonderful voice actor in general.
Oh yeah,
and got such a wide range. Like he does Virgil Hawkins, but also Hermes Conrad.
yeah,
and Aquaman from Justice League Unlimited.
Yes, and also from the Justice League cartoons, Jon Stewart.
Oh man,
yeah,
I didn't even know.
Yeah, that was him, and also he did some voices as the judge from Family Guy.
Oh,
he was also the weatherman in Family Guy.
It go right.
Oh, hey, I
It go
don't know.
right.
Let me try to think of this right quick. Like the Family Guy episode where they was doing the spoof of that cartoon from Sesame Street where the little black girl with the afro, her mother sent her to the store to get some bread, some milk, and some butter.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to show us that because that's so fucking funny.
All right.
And Peter was doing like an imitation of it.
Oh, that sounds hilarious. I don't think I
was so
remember that.
funny. Oh yeah.
Oh, y'all want to see that?
I can do a decent what's his name?
Bread and butter. I'm sorry.
The old guy, what's his name?
Oh, Herbert the Pervert.
Herbert the Pervert. I can do a decent Herbert the Pervert. The only thing that makes it not perfect is the fact that I cannot add the whistle that he does when he talks. But
give it a try anyway. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I was about to. Come down to my basement, have a shot popsicle.
That was really close. That was really close.
Let's settle this like boys. First to finish their Tylenol PM wins.
Man, so I know today we're supposed to be doing like reactions to all of the stuff that we grew up in the 90s, whether you was born in the 90s but grew up in the late 90s or if you grew up in the early 90s.
Yeah.
You gotta go down memory lane with us because this has gotta be
this is gonna be epic.
So, are y'all two ready?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Got my snacks.
I got my coffee. X-Men. No, this Avengers. Sorry.
For those wondering, it's bottle caps and it's the white Gatorade. Specifically, it says Glacier Cherry on the bottle. I love the cherry.
White Gatorade.
The most basic juju juice on the face of the planet finally upgraded its flavors.
What?
Gatorade.
Yeah, but I was gonna.
When did they upgrade?
Yeah.
Like I never heard of that flavor you just mentioned. That sounds like an upgrade.
Yeah. It's an upgrade from their original line, but this has been around for at least 5 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Unless you know how much I don't like Gatorade.
So, yes, people, come down memory lane with us. So grab your snacks or grab your box of cereal or this box of cereal, Lucky Charms.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
That's a W right there. I put up an L because I I had to get myself an elf, not knowing that was on the market.
Yeah, so once again, get your box of cereals ready. So when you watch your favorite Saturday morning cartoons, and then these awesome 80s and 90s commercials come on, you remember these? Well, come down memory lane with us, with the Lex Factor Show crew, and let's reminisce, shall we? So
yeah, sure about it. Like here go.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this.
The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. Duke, Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Cobra Commander. Each 12 inches tall and authentically detailed with real combat accessories and light and sound weapons for really big action. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. It's a whole new way to play. Figures sold separately.
I wish that one. I remember this.
Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day. The copper top. No battery is stronger.
Oh, let me tell you something about the Putterman's Duracell commercials. Like, you know the band called Primus?
I've heard of them.
They did a music video and dress up like those kind of people. But it was a song called Juana's Big Brown Beaver. Y'all should look it up.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, ready for more?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Who's got a crush on you? Hello, hunks. It's Dream Phone, the electronic game with the talking phone. Get clues about which guy really loves.
Okay, Phoenix.
I remember this. My sisters loved it.
Oh my God! I still got it in my closet.
Oh my God!
Who has a crush on you?
Who got a crush on you?
You. Bye, guys. What'd he say? My secret. To you.
He's not at the beach.
See you later, guys. It's Dan. Dan, my man.
You're right. I really like
you.
Dream Phone, the hot electronic talking phone game.
Okay, they made a version.
Oh, memories. Oh my God.
Order Italian food with real cheese. Order Mexican food with real cheese.
I'm hungry.
Cheese. Order sandwiches with real cheese. Whatever you order in your favorite restaurant, real cheese makes it better.
It's cheese, marvelous cheese, fabulous cheese, glorious cheese.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Make me want a burger, bro.
What's
It makes me want to eat in general.
Finders Keepers all about? It's easy.
It's amazing that people don't remember this show. I do. This was my show. Finders Keepers.
Is this from Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it seems familiar, but I don't recall watching it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Well, here.
About the Dream Phone.
Is find the hidden pictures.
Hot dog is correct.
Find the hidden clues.
Is it the comb? Is it the comb? It is the comb for $50.
Keep the cash. Keep the prizes.
Dude,
keep it all.
I hope I see the arcade.
All right.
That was.
Find it.
Finders Keepers. Find it every weekday at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Central, only on Nickelodeon.
See, this was my game show growing up. This was my game show, and a lot of people don't remember it.
Do you know what Nickelodeon was called before it was Nickelodeon?
What?
Pinwheel.
Oh yeah, from the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's more.
Something to do with encoder, editor.
Dinosaur Dragon.
Only pick sweet, yummy, special berries like us.
Making my Crunchberry cereal.
Very delicious. Yay, Crunch Berries!
Crunchberries are a very sweet part of a balanced breakfast.
I used to love those freaking things, even when they shred the root of our mouth.
2 whole packs. That'll blow
Rainbow.
And peanut butter crunch. Or Crunchberries. Hey, rainbow bubblegum. Especially marked boxes.
Did not know they had that.
Those stripes.
That's Aqua Fresh for kids.
Aqua Fresh for kids.
Toothpaste. I hate to brush.
Aqua Fresh for kids makes brushing fun. It's got a zingy.
My dude, why do you sound like
fluoride too? And it's easy to pump and has
why
a
do you sound like Goofy?
I don't know.
top.
Like,
Hey, let's not insult Goofy like that.
What? Aqua Fresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
My McDonald's Happy Meal, please. Thank you.
I used to
My
love these
McDonald's Happy
commercials.
Meal, please. Rabble, rabble. Hamburglar, you've really become attached to that McDonald's Happy Meal.
Here come the Fraggles in their vegetable cars. And you can get either Gobo Fraggle, or Red, or Boober and Wembley, or Moki when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock toys at McDonald's.
I remember these toys. Buy or no Fraggle Rock. I didn't even know that.
You know, Grimace was originally evil.
He's double teamed. He's driving over the top. Slam dunk for Jerry. What moves? Cronin Stevens. They're all over him. He breaks loose. Swish. Jerry! You know, ever since
Dude, they didn't even hit the basket.
I go to my room to do my homework. Jerry, are you studying? Cronin shoots from midcourt. Yes! Does this kid ever miss?
There's only one nerve.
We had some basic ass toys, but we had fun with them. I tell
Oh
you
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
I made my toys epic, you know. I like because when my parents got me Transformers, I actually go outside with them on a hill and just make my own battles, you know.
Huh. But the Nerf guns were better.
Oh yeah.
The Nerf guns was when shit got real, when they came out with those Nerf guns.
Okay, the guy who invented Nerf also invented Super Soaker.
Yeah.
The black guy.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah. And I saw a just super racist guy talking shit about black inventors and how they don't really invent shit and they just take credit.
Because they just want to take away our contributions to society. That's what's so funny.
Yeah. No, like, in fact, he actually said that a black person could walk into the room where cancer is being cured, fart, and get all the credit for it.
Anyway.
I'm like, nah, it's the other way around. Black people have to fight to get credit for what they have done.
Right.
So yeah. So y'all ready to do Seymour? Yeah.
Yes.
Seymour.
I'm ready.
Feed me, Seymour.
Classic.
Hi, time for timer. What? No time for breakfast? Now look, since 6 o'clock last night you haven't eaten a bite. Come on, I'll show you why that's really not the way for a growing kid to start a busy day. Here we are inside your body, and this noisy empty space is your stomach getting angry because there's no food in the place. Uh-oh, let's find some food fast. Now listen, I don't want you to think this is the best way to eat breakfast, but in case you
I remember some stuff.
if you have time for a good cereal and a well-balanced meal, then this quickie breakfast is better than nothing at all, okay? Hey, here's orange juice and milk and fruit just waiting to be taken. And bless my soul, right here's a bowl with one cold piece of steak in, a hard-boiled egg or chicken leg or cheese or luncheon meat, or a peanut butter sandwich. Any time of day is a treat. So to keep your mom from grumbling and stop that stomach rumbling and keep your legs from stumbling when you play, you gotta eat some kind of breakfast every day.
That always
Class is in session at Bayside High. There's biology,
Chocolate-covered grasshoppers,
chemistry, psychology.
Doesn't anybody feel the way I feel?
Saved by the Bell premieres Monday, November 2nd on TBS.
You know, Saved by the Bell was actually a spinoff.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the chick that played she was in that the 1960s version of Parent Trap. She played the original teacher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My hair looked bad. My dog moved away. My life was as bland as your average chicken sandwich. Then I tried McDonald's new Max Grill. Now this was different.
A marinated chicken breast with Monterey Jack, sweet red onions,
tangy herb dressing on an oven-fresh roll. Well, things changed. My hair looks great. My dog came home, and we struck oil in the backyard.
Coincidence? We don't think so. Try McDonald's new Max Grill. Further proof that what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
When McDonald's was
Introducing Quackers, little ducks with a lot of flavor. So now, all the cheddar cheese
has gone
flavor,
downhill.
cheddar cheese puff.
What has gone downhill?
McDonald's, I was saying.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like, McDonald's used to be the shit. Now it's just shit.
Oh, and thank you.
I was gonna say, y'all. Anybody remember Quackers?
Yeah, I remember
I've
those.
heard of them.
Well, here you go.
Is in a little duck. And all the sour cream and onion flavor of a sour cream and onion chip
Don't knock my sour cream and onion chips,
is
okay?
also in a little duck. New flavor-coated Quackers in sour cream and onion, crispy original and cheddar. A lot of
They need to
flavor.
bring those back.
Right?
It only happens once a year. The spell, the haunting of Halloween 1987. The treat is all day, all night horror.
I was freaking 2 years old when this came out. I remember that.
From the true masters of scaremonies to classic tales of terror, you're invited to celebrate Halloween 1987. Saturday on USA.
Now I'm a baby, right? Because you remember something from 1987.
Yeah.
I was 2 years old.
I wasn't born yet. I wouldn't be born for another 7 years.
Yeah, I was born in '83, so I remember some stuff from '87.
I can't stand you. Keep going.
Oh, come.
You're invited to a wild Halloween party at Melrose Place.
What are you doing?
Oh, now I remember it.
All the monsters and goblins are out.
Get ready for an evening of shocking surprises
I'm pregnant.
and things that go bump.
Oh, girl from Sex in the City was on there.
Place, part of Fox's Halloween Bash, Monday.
Yeah.
They came for a day in the park, a day of thrills. They could never have imagined how deadly a thrill could be.
Everybody on that coaster is gonna die.
NBC takes you on the ride of your life. Experience the thrill in 3 weeks. In a remote corner
What was the name of the movie?
Pacific, an exiled scientist created something impossible. Unmistakably human. Undeniably animal. On the island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh, I knew what this was.
I remember this with Val Kilmer was in this one.
Father?
Oh my God.
Now, he's upset the balance of nature.
Have you ever considered that for every minute we're studying them, that they are studying us?
And with the key of science,
What's going on?
he's unlocked the gates of hell. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, David Thewlis in the terrifying motion picture event.
That was his last movie, I believe.
There is no escape from the island of Dr. Moreau. Coming soon to a theater near you.
I didn't know that was a movie.
Tingling terror as The Simpsons continues next.
Now everybody remember that.
Who remembers Yellow?
I remember this.
Boy, they're tickly little guys. It's Elephant, the butterfly blowing elephant game. Grab your nets and catch as many as you can. Catch the most and you win.
Everywhere you look, there's butterflies. Catch it with your nets when you see them floating by.
And I'll slip them in again and
Now I remember this one.
I'm Elephant the elephant.
This was super fun as a kid.
I scream,
Right.
you scream. We all scream for
I told you we had basic shit, but they were fun.
We all
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Thank you.
Damn, okay.
the best combination.
We got some ice cream and I think chocolate syrup. So after this, I know what I'm doing.
I hate you. I'm frying some chicken after this.
My problem is figuring out what flavor ice cream to use.
Dude, vanilla. Be basic like me.
I was gonna do the half-baked cookies or whatever it is, like the cookie one. It sounds good.
If
Go
me,
for it.
remember this cereal?
Not in Honey Crunch.
What?
Oh my God.
It's not honey.
Oh.
I hate that we couldn't afford that cereal.
Again.
What?
It's that noise again.
When you go back to sleep, I told you it's not honey.
There's no mistaking that nut and honey taste. Crisp flakes of corn smothered in sweet honey and roasted peanuts.
They actually had nuts in the cereal until people started complaining about allergy, which is understandable.
An innocent
My thing is, if you're allergic, why just steer clear of it?
Back then, people didn't really give a shit until it happened. And they fucked around and found it out.
Oh my goodness!
Rocket Man, what's his name?
Rocketeer.
Thank you, with Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! I still remember this trailer. I still remember it.
If I were you,
A powerful weapon. A rocket. A deadly conspiracy.
They're working for a Nazi agent.
An extraordinary adventure.
Jenny's in trouble.
We've got the girl. Here it comes! The rocket will come to us.
Rocketeer is such a badass movie.
I hate that it flopped at the box office.
Now playing it.
I know, because the Rocketeer, it was awesome. He's going against Nazis and he defeated them. You know,
and he can fly with a jetpack.
Right?
And we're talking about the 90s here. The 90s was cheesy as fuck, so that wasn't even outside the realm of cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I would love if I could ever get a replica of the Rocketeer helmet.
Same here.
It's going to cost you your whole rent money.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but fun fact. Did you know that the guy that directed Captain America, the first Avenger, directed this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder.
Guy can do good when he directs a movie.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I love it.
Theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
My lord, the killer was eating cookies.
Quite right.
I remember this.
But my client doesn't eat cookies. She eats Fig Newtons.
Juliana Margulies.
Cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
I say, Drusilla, these
These
cookies
commercials used to make me really want Fig Newton.
They're not cookies.
I wouldn't eat too crazy about them damn cookies. These damn commercials are making me hungry.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
Cookie is just a cookie.
Thick and mad.
Tiger attack!
Take some hedgehog tonic and go bionic and give
That was weird, wasn't it?
of his own medicine.
But everybody had the tiger.
Yeah.
I had the double dragon one when I was like 5 years old.
I had
I
X-Men.
remember these. I had multiple. And I would just play with these all day while just walking outside.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah,
I'd sometimes just sit under a tree.
I had X-Men. I had the X-Men.
I didn't know they had an X-Men one.
Yeah.
I knew the double dragon one was like super popular. Like it sold out within seconds.
Yeah.
Speaking of X-Men, what was their Sega Genesis game called?
Just X-Men, and the sequel was called X-Men 2: The Clone
Mutant
Wars.
Apocalypse. Don't forget X-Men Mutant Apocalypse.
Oh, that was on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but I think that was part of it, right?
I had the original X-Men Sega Genesis game.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere still. It's probably in the garage.
Yeah, I have it too.
Oh yeah, that one's beast right there. Now that I think about it, because it had Magneto as like the villain.
Yeah.
That game withstand the test of time. If they could bring that to a Nintendo Switch or some collection that I can like play,
Oh
I'm
yeah, it
down.
would.
Yeah, and I was gonna say for the X-Men Sega Genesis game, you had Wolverine, Cyclops, Gambit, and Nightcrawler. And for
don't forget Dazzler. They had Dazzler too.
Oh, you're talking about the arcade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The arcade. I was talking about the home consoles for Clone Wars, for X-Men 2 Clone Wars. You had Wolverine, Cyclops, Gambit, Beast, Psylocke, and Nightcrawler, and you could play as Magneto when you defeat him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You are confusing me. You keep calling it X-Men 2 Clone Wars. I could have sworn it was X-Men 2 The Electric Boogaloo.
Get out of here, man. Get out.
Batteries not included. In Tiger King, inspired by Disney's Toy Story, you must guide Woody back to Andy. So grab your buddy Buzz Lightyear,
Toy Story
escape
Tiger
Sid
game.
and his mean dog Scud, and win the game. Disney's Toy Story, the handheld game from Tiger. Batteries not
I hate
included.
that Tiger went bankrupt because of a couple of recalls.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Laser.
Oh, I remember this shit.
Where's the light?
Shoots further.
Right there.
It shoots in every direction, no matter where you come
It's
from.
like laser tag without the laser.
Laser Challenge EXD vests and trap each sold separately. Batteries not included from Timex. The challenge continues.
So we're just gonna light three? 3 in a row. Sounds easy.
Think so.
I remember this one.
This game's tough.
You gotta keep track.
I think I won.
You've just begun.
Light 3. When you think you've won, you've just begun.
It does get hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's worse than boxing.
Rocket fire fight at the speed of light. Keep up the fight at the speed of light.
These light games, memory games, is dope.
the beeples, 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 full of surprise. Open up the beeple, and the fun little beeple start.
I did say our shit was basic, and I'm not saying.
It's a surprise.
What?
I remember those.
We had some basic toys, but some of them just weren't. They were a little too basic.
Yeah.
Nano, it's a game. Nano, so much fun. Nano, it's a virtual hell.
Keep it clean. Keep it happy. It's a big nano game.
Wait a minute. This was before Gigapets. What is going on?
Yeah.
Your nano baby.
Now you can own Batman and Robin on video.
Oh, Lord.
No, I got you.
It's the one date you won't want to miss. Cool party
But
on
that
video.
Smashing Pumpkins record,
Rated PG-13.
the Smashing Pumpkins record, that shit was a bop.
The Smashing Pumpkins, oh, they were great.
That's my city. I stand a Chicago band.
Yeah.
Mudvayne and Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, and right now I still can't believe that that the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins now owns a wrestling company. He owns NWA.
Robbie Corrigan?
Billy Corgan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy. Sorry.
The fuck
Yeah,
did you share?
Corrigan. That's dope. Also, he made a guest star appearance, like a cameo appearance as himself in an episode of the new Muppets TV show, The Muppets Mayhem.
Yeah, I saw that.
Remember the Simpsons episode where they had Smashing Pumpkins?
Oh, when they went to Lollapalooza, yeah. No, it was called Hubbapalooza.
I don't remember that one. I'll have to watch it.
Me and Danielle watched that 2 weeks ago. We watched that episode 2 weeks ago.
That is such a classic.
It is. Here's more.
Oh, hello. I would like to exchange this, please.
Okay, reason, sir?
Well, it's just too plain.
This happens a lot.
Oh, a Nestle Crunch. Oh, now that's more like it. You know.
Yeah, next.
Okay.
Nestle Crunch. It's just more fun.
I remember this commercial.
Welcome to the edge, brother. The place where rooms live at their own risk.
The worst deep dish pan pizza I've ever tasted. No.
The edge from
It's too flat.
no outer crust and no inner lining, where the topping
Remember when they used to have
runs deep.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Colin, hold on.
You're just $8.99 away from 16 pieces of pure, pulchritudinous toppings. Come on, have you been to the edge?
What you were saying now?
I was saying, remember when Pizza Hut and Pizza Inn used to have their buffets? And
Yeah.
you could eat inside, all you can eat.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Oh, and
I mean, when their pizza was fresh too.
Oh yeah, when their pizza was fresh, it was just the best.
was like crack to me.
Right? And I was going to say, and guess what? CC's Pizza now has a mascot now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
CC's Pizza.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but I'll show y'all it later. But here's more.
Sunday, sweet little Tiffany's been arrested.
It wasn't me.
But she's not going.
I remember her from Unhappily Ever After.
This is it.
Fresh out of lollipops.
Unhappily Ever After. Then, close the blinds and turn off the lights. Carol discovers smut.
It's like a scene from Aliens.
Renee discovers something else.
You know, that was John Ritter's
That's
wife.
the overnight parcel guy.
Check out an all-new All Right Already. After Unhappily. Sunday.
Yeah.
I miss the WB.
The whole season comes down to
A chicken! There!
Something is about to change the way you see TV. Channel surfing, the game. Your team surfs the airwaves.
Go back. Hot hunks of Hollywood.
Yes! To find the stuff on the cards.
And the hardware.
Hardware?
Hey, it looks hard to wear to me. No way.
It's not what you watch, it's what you see.
Lawn furniture! Lawn furniture!
Channel surfing, the game. It'll change the way you see TV.
That would have you shouting at each other. They're like, no, bitch, I said the lawn chair.
I mean, if your family game night doesn't devolve into screeching and screaming at each other, is it really a family game night to begin with?
Yeah, and you want to know what
Somebody gonna fight.
I was gonna say, you want to know what was my wife's family game night when she was growing up?
What?
Mario Kart 64.
Nice.
Oh God, man!
When it comes to family game night, all I gotta say is these hands are rated D for everyone.
Yeah, but they need to bring them back, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to get no shit over $200 at eBay.
Right?
Forget that.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Someone is playing a deadly game.
What do you want?
Oh, I love this.
One too many scary
Scream! Classic, dude.
Where am I? Critics say Scream is clever, hip, and scary. A complete original. The most enjoyable thriller of the year.
Hey, pause it right quick, Lex. I got a problem with that music that they play in every fucking movie trailer back in the 90s.
I know.
Yeah. Also, can we all just take a moment to appreciate how brilliant Wes Craven was?
R.I.P. to the king.
Oh yeah, modern king of horror.
Mm-hmm.
And originally Scream was meant to like parody horror, but it became horror itself over time.
But it was so self-aware, which was like ahead of its time.
Oh yeah, like it was so self-aware, and it was parodying all these tropes of horror, kind of making fun of them.
Props to Jamie Kennedy. He is so fucking funny. I thought he was gonna be weird as fuck, but he's funny. He is funny. His comedies are not all that great, but he is funny.
Whose comedies?
Jamie Kennedy. His stand-up isn't that great.
Oh.
But the conventions,
oh yeah,
he's very funny.
Why does the name sound familiar? I can't place who Jamie Kennedy is off the top of my head.
Yeah, hold on. I was gonna say this. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How y'all remember what he did at E3? Jeez.
I do not remember. I remember the name, but like nothing's clicking. Like I can't see him in my head.
Well, I got you, Collin. He played Randy Meeks in Scream. He was the guy that was like so obsessed with like trivia of like horror movies.
Oh, okay. He was the nerdy guy that wore the sweater and was the horror aficionado and proud virgin.
And he died in the worst way in the sequel. I hated that.
Yeah. Okay, I remember him now. I remember him.
Yeah.
Dude was great in Scream.
He was.
Also, one of my favorite actors, super wholesome guy. And I love and adore him. Matthew Lillard.
Oh yes, he is funny too. He's another one.
Yeah, everybody still want him to be a guest character for Mortal Kombat. Everybody still.
No, please do not bring up that Shaggy bullshit. Please don't. Some fans just get a little too outrageous with these suggestions.
I know. It's just like, why?
Yeah.
And you don't know my power, man.
Scream, rated R. Starts Friday, December 20th at theaters everywhere.
Oh, that was such a good movie.
Arcade
Yeah.
gameplay. The most authentic sports games. And access to the internet all on your TV. Play games, surf the net.
I don't like that
Brilliant.
graphic.
Let me tell
Sega
y'all,
Saturn.
let me
That
tell
was
y'all-
the commercial.
yeah, I was gonna say, let me tell y'all something. The Sega Saturn, when it first came out in Japan, it was thriving, but when it came over here, people just brushed it off because of the price for it. But
Not only that, but they had the goddamn audacity of putting some weak sauce ass titles on Sega Saturn, like Street Fighter the movie. Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, and also, and what's amazing is that it was still going strong. And when it came over here, they just gave us 6 games, and that was it.
Yeah, it was utter bullshit.
Yeah, and also no Sonic game on it. No Sonic.
Again, utter bullshit.
Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, the Sega Saturn was still going strong in Japan, but over here, people just brushed it off because of what happened at E3 and what Sony said for their price for the PlayStation $299. That was it for the Saturn over here. That was it.
They didn't have any great titles, so yeah, whatever. Boom.
Between it being
Street
more
Fighter the
expensive than
movie?
its competitors and them offering a lackluster American catalog, they dug their own grave.
Thank you.
And also, I was like, even the freaking 3DO had a good port of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I was like, come on.
And see, that's another point. When 3DO is doing better than your system with anything, you know you've screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the 3DO version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo, it was a good port. It was good.
Yeah, no, it was.
So here's more.
Taco Bell introduces fajita wraps, a different taste from a home.
Oh, I
miss-
remember this.
I miss old school Taco Bell.
Like,
because it was better.
Yeah, I miss it.
Cut it up. Spice it up.
I like some of the new stuff they've come out with in the past like decade or so, but at the same time, had they done those things when they used better ingredients and everything, they would have been so much better than they are now. Like,
and I'm talking about fresh ingredients and not
Yeah.
shit that you get in a frozen bag that you pretend that it was
Yeah.
real meat.
Yeah.
like when they had fresh ingredients and they served their food fresh. If we had some of the stuff that from Taco Bell now that are big hits, if we had them then, they would have been even bigger.
Yeah.
Like, tell me, everyone loved the Doritos Socos Tacos. Tell me, with the fresh and ingredients from the OG Taco Bell, that they would not have been amazing.
Right. It's a shame.
And now I want to make homemade Doritos Socos Tacos. I could probably do it. I need to figure out the logistics of it all. Excuse me.
You have to crush like in a grinder. I think you have indigestion.
Oh yeah, no. Maybe indigestion. I don't know, but definitely crush the Doritos in like a grinder or a food processor.
Yeah, and then or you may have to make your your taco
shell homemade.
Yeah, homemade.
Yeah. I was actually thinking I've done that before. I could do it again. Taco shells are not hard to make at all. They're just like a few basic ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
And then you really just need to be able to create the Doritos powder yourself to coat it in. And that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but dude, I miss those days.
Me too. So here it is.
No, Taco Bell used to be amazing. Remember their taco burgers?
Really?
Hey, Colin.
Yeah.
There's a place here in Tacoma called Taco Time, and they sell taco burger for a limited time only.
Yeah, because it sure as hell ain't gonna be around that long.
I must have taco burger.
Leave tacos alone. Don't try to do anything extra with it.
Sink your teeth into Taco Bell fajita wraps. Marinated grilled steak.
It will make me feel guilty for liking taco burger.
Ready to rumba.
There's nothing ordinary about it.
I love going south of the border.
We're back. Bachelor number 3. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Finn. My screen is really sharp. I play all the Game Boy games, and of course, I'm Silver.
Oh, I picked number 3. I picked number 3.
Well, there you have it.
New Game Boy Pocket.
Oh God!
Okay.
I remember I had Bill and Ted on my Game Boy Pocket.
Oh God!
Fun bit of trivia. Obviously, that was parodying the dating game.
We know.
But did you know that there was a famous serial killer on an episode, and she was actually who he chose? But upon meeting him after filming, she declined the prize.
Yeah,
because she got creepy vibes from him.
That's because you know what? Women's intuition. That's what.
Women's intuition is strong as fuck.
Some of us need to use it a lot more.
Yeah, but like, had she said yes to that date, the serial killer, after he was caught and interviewed, admitted that he would have killed her. She's only alive because she listened to her gut.
Mm-hmm.
And his name was Rodney Alcala.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah. So, ready for more? Here we go.
Yes.
I thought she was a mannequin at first. I'm sorry.
I think she is.
Could be her actual mannequin.
This is like some Twilight Zone shit.
Saturn in the Sky.
Sci-fi.
Oh, the Sci-Fi Channel.
The original Sci-Fi Channel.
You know, Sci-Fi Channel has become completely redundant.
I know.
Besides ghost shows, like ghost hunting shows, it ain't shit besides what, Sharknado and
Yeah, there's only one show from Sci-Fi, like the current lineup, that I like. It's a Resident Alien with Alan Tudyk.
I got crickets on Alan Tudyk, but that's for a different time.
Yeah, and I was gonna say this. Yeah, I missed the original Sci-Fi Channel because right now, today's Sci-Fi Channel, I call it the Sci-Fi Channel.
What's wrong with Alan Tudyk, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it was about how he tried to play dumb about Josh Whedon's extracurricular activities of being
I did not know. I did not know about that.
And Ray Fisher chewed his ass out. Like, how the fuck you gonna sit up here and add your 2 cents in and talk about some? Well, I didn't see anything from my end, but I known him for years. Just because you fucking know somebody for years, that don't mean you don't know all of them. We only show people what we want them to see. We don't always show them everything.
Yeah.
That goes back to Jungian psychology.
Right.
And, you know, we wear these masks depending on the people we're around and what situations we're in. We never show our true self.
All right. Exactly.
And, like, there would be people who would have said that about Jeffrey Dahmer.
But that's the, you know what's so effed up about that? Because that was something that happened in the 90s too. Like his trial was that he knew which victims the cops would not go and look for or save.
Yeah. And he targeted them specifically.
Right.
And like, okay, at least a half dozen people could have been saved if the cops and old ladies that found the naked Asian man that escaped from his captivity, if they would have intervened right there.
Right.
Because they did nothing when he escaped and was panicky and running around. At least a half dozen more people died by Jeffrey Dahmer's hands. Because they did nothing.
And speaking of Sci-Fi Channel, bro, whose idea was it to add 2 Ys to it?
I don't know. That was just dumb.
That was just super dumb. Like, what is it? CP. You want to watch the CP? It's on the CP.
CP sounds like some weird name that a person tried coming up with to sound creative, but then everyone just gives them dirty looks like, the fuck is a CP?
Yeah, because that's exactly what it looks like, the way it's spelled. Because that's been a running joke with Lex for years, because it's just so egregious how they alienated some people by changing the logo and the spelling.
Yeah, and making it into a nothing but superhero stuff for it. You know,
it's a shadow of its former self for sure.
Yeah, Sci-Fi Channel used to be about science fiction movies and learning about planets and shit. Now it's just about ghost adventures.
And,
Who want to go and hunt some ghosts?
And what I miss about the Sci-Fi Channel, that it showed the episodes of G1 Transformers cartoons.
Yes,
that's the best thing they could ever show out of all the usual bullshit.
And with their new lineup being mostly ghost stuff, I'm like, I've experienced enough paranormal shit in real life. I don't need to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, one of our former houses was haunted, and one of the spirits, you know what a wok is?
Yeah, it's like a Chinese thing you use to cook.
Yeah, like the big pan used for cooking stir fry. Exactly.
Yeah.
He was hanging on the wall, and it came flying off the wall at my head, and I had to dodge as quickly as I could.
Dude, that sounds like a poltergeist, because poltergeists do shit like that. And my grandmother came and visited me twice. That's the only paranormal. Oh, and there was like a dark figure that was like standing over me while I was asleep. That was like, so that make it 3.
I've seen a shadow person head on.
Same here.
And it was not fun because I was in the projection room at AMC alone when it happened. I was
that is one of the creepiest, dude. That is one of the creepiest jobs. I don't care what anybody says. The projection room is already dark and hella big.
Yeah,
so being there by yourself, you can imagine seeing a rat fly out of that bitch, or at least a shadow in the corner.
Yeah, and it was super creepy. And I was only up there because I was delivering a walkie-talkie to the person that was supposed to be working projection booth, but they had left because this person was a lazy fuck who never did their job. They just sat around doing nothing.
Yeah, you used to work at AMC, didn't you, Lex?
Yeah, I miss working at the projection booth because it was fun, and I get to watch movies for free, but they always call me for midnight openings for Twilight, and I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Like, the person I was supposed to be delivering it to was not there, so I was literally the only person up there. I'm trying to deliver them their walkie-talkie that they left downstairs. And I walk in, I was told specifically to lay it on the desk, so I have to walk pretty far in because the desk is like near the back.
Yeah, that's a creepy, like, you would think it's a normal, boring job, but it's kind of creepy given that some movie theaters are haunted.
Yeah. And like the shadow person, I see them head on, not from the corner of my eye like you usually do. And they're crouching like a predatory animal.
That's how the shadow person was when I was asleep. Like they was like looking over my bed.
And I see it. It can tell I see it. And it starts making a low, like growling sound, and then pounces at me like a big cat. And I turn around, I drop the walkie-talkie on the ground and hightail it out of there, close the door as quickly as I can, just pushing it shut, and run back downstairs. And I tell the managers, I am never going up there by myself again.
I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah, they were.
Well, you know what? Something about the commercials that we was looking at, Lex.
Yeah.
You know what I was really expecting?
What?
Like, there were some commercials that really brought me back. But you know what commercial that I'm surprised you did not show?
What?
Was commercials regarding some board games.
Yeah.
Like Mall Madness or Pop-O-Matic Trouble and Udo Stackos. I mean, let me shut up. Maybe we'll get there. But I was just surprised
that we haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Taco Bell commercial took me back to when Taco Bell was great.
Taco Bell used to be like top 3.
The nachos was banging.
Oh.
Woo. Let me shut up. I'm already hungry, and I don't think I got some fried chicken I'm about to make afterwards. But let's keep it going.
I was gonna say, y'all wanted. I was gonna say, y'all wanted to see some board games.
Yes, let's do that. And then we got to see some candy commercials, like whatchamacallit. Let me shut up. I know it's in your brain. I know you know
Whatchamacallit and Thingamajig. And then there was a third one. They were all by Hershey, if I remember correctly. It's whatchamacallit, Thingamajig.
Whodamacallit.
Maybe, but that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Whodamacallit.
Maybe.
I mean, who's it? What's it? Sorry, it's a who's it? What's it?
Who's it? What's it? Yeah, that's what it was. The first one just didn't sound right. I'm like, maybe, but who's it? What's it?
Yeah, it's who's it? What's it? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, who's it? Was it? And Thingamajig.
At least I ain't say who did done it. At least I ain't say that.
So
if they had a candy bar called who would have done it?
Okay, observation I made. And this is kind of funny. If you change the W to a T in the words who, what, when, where, and why, you get the answers.
What? I hate you. What? Don't make me Google this when we in the middle of a show. I'm gonna bookmark that in my brain after we finish.
All right. Here's some board games commercials.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Chickaboo.
Snordboard game. Just move your snort when the snort.
I remember this.
This is like hungry hippo.
The Snordboard game.
It's Donut Disaster, the wacky game where you roll the dice and get rid of all your donuts to win. But you better hurry.
We can't go any faster.
Have it.
Donut Disaster. On the way to Willie's house, Willie went kaboom.
You never know just when I will blow.
Willie go boom.
Spin the spinner and pump.
I remember this.
Willie go boom.
Oh, these games were just top notch.
Willie go boom.
Everybody's running to get thin ice.
I remember this.
Come over from the stand. You're on thin ice. Quick, put your marble right on top and pass the tweak before they drop. You're on thin ice. Thin ice from Pressman. It's cool.
You can bring that back, but everybody's gonna be able to fuck style.
Fling them up into the
Paper towel.
Let go. Try to hang them high or low. Jumping monkeys.
Oh, these games are just so much fun.
It's ruined everything because them motherfuckers gotta put shit in their mouth that they have no business putting in their mouth, and all of a sudden these amazing games get recalled because somebody was dumb enough to put something in their mouth.
Yeah.
I hate kids.
But see, kids are dumb. I blame the parents more for not watching their fucking kids.
Thank you, Jesus. Why would you allow your child to put something like that in their fucking mouth? Okay, anyway, sorry, Lex. I just had to.
But like before we go back, I hope we see Don't Break the Ice and Ants in the Pants.
They just showed Don't Break the Ice.
No, they showed Thin Ice, not Don't Break the Ice.
Yeah.
Two different games.
Yeah.
Break the Ice is the one where you have the little hammer and you hammer the different parts trying to make sure it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
And they're literally like tiny ice cube looking things.
Okay, got you. And don't wake daddy. Like It's got to be somewhere. Because that's real life.
Oh.
Fun. Get 3 ring on your nose. Oh my gosh, you won!
Oh my God! This is the corniest game I've ever heard. Ring around the nosy.
I remember this one.
He's real nice till you roll the dice. Dizzy dinosaur turns and stares till someone wins. Dizzy dinosaur from Preston.
He had some basic ass games, but they worked.
Next, the stack 'em up, whack 'em out game. Raise his neck up disc by disc. The higher you go, the more you risk. Cause Stackosaurus necks could fall at any time. Of Stackosaurus necks.
Some kids will be like, "What the hell is Hungry Hungry Hill?"
There it
Is
is.
that on the phone?
I want to tell you about this game, Shark Attack. You try to get your little fishy friends to safety. You roll, move, rolls, move. If your fishy's in the way, shark!
You better watch out. You better watch. Shark.
I like Shark Attack.
Us sharks love a good fish dish. Shark Attack's got teeth. It's got bite. It's got
Oh, that game Atmosphere. Did they have a commercial?
See, when I played this game for the first time after seeing Jaws, I just thought that it was supposed to be a Jaws board game.
But it was with fish.
Yeah.
So the fish was getting eaten up. Well, thank God it's not humans, because somebody would have complained. They'd be like,
yeah.
Oh my God, you're making fun of Shark Attack victims. Oh my God.
Also, they actually named the animatronic shark from Jaws. His name was Bruce. That's actually why Bruce from Finding Nemo has that name as a reference to the animatronic from Jaws.
Okay, got you. Because that last part almost had me like, huh?
Fish.
That's interesting trivia, bro. That was interesting trivia, because I did remember Finding Nemo. That was like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, here's more.
It's the Grape Escape game.
Make 'em, take 'em to the factory. Smash 'em, now the history.
To win, race through the Jam Factory without
I remember this game.
And I think about this was quite disturbing.
Yeah. What the?
Sorry.
Okay.
That's quite disturbing when you think about that game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was already after 6.
That's how much fun we're having.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4:13 here.
Ah, boo. You get to have 2 more hours behind us. We
I'm
get
not
to
trying to rub
bed
it
early.
in. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm sorry.
We get to go to bed early. Besides you.
We still go to bed at 9. We still.
Yeah, but we be asleep before you even thinking about putting your head on the pillow.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. A lot of the time I can't sleep that easily. So.
Oh wow. Sleep is good for the spirit.
Oh, it is. But I suffer with chronic pain issues and PTSD, so getting to sleep and staying asleep can be difficult.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But thankfully, lately I've been getting more sleep.
Let's hope that things keep going for you as far as sleeping. Hoping nothing disrupts it. So what other stuff you got? I know you got some candy commercials. I know you got some toy commercials. I know you got more board games than that. Like, come on.
Let's watch some old school Transformer toy commercials.
You was on some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy commercials, some Transformers, some Power Rangers, like
He-Man.
Oh my God.
He-Man, Thundercats.
Oh my God, I would love to see like the intro to He-Man and Thundercats, because Thundercats, they had a banging ass theme song, even for an 80s standpoint.
Yeah, 80s. Yeah. 80s in cartoon intros are always slappers, and some 90s ones.
Bangers. Thank you.
Bangers.
They didn't slap, but they were bangers.
Sorry, this is that I'm using today's lingo. Like this song still slaps.
Thundercats are on the move.
Well,
Thundercats are loose.
Here is some candies. So get ready.
Go.
My fat ass is happy to hear we're watching candy commercials.
We should do like what they call like a total request live sort of thing, but with like commercials. Like we could request what type of commercials that we could play. Maybe that will help.
All right.
So let's
have it be like one part.
Collin, you start first. We're gonna get your request.
Let's do some OG toys like Thundercats and Transformers.
I got you.
All right.
All right, DJ Lex Noel, let's hit that beat.
Real quick before we start that, let me just say we should, instead of just doing like TRL, have it be one part TRL, but one part like a riff tracks.
Yeah, let's do that.
Give our commentary on the shit.
That'd be awesome. I'm down with that. I got all night, so let's go.
Hey, hold on. Let me type it in.
Oh, I can see my dimples. Hey.
Let me put glasses. I need to shave. I look terrible.
Get your Clark Kent game on, man. Leave them glasses on, man. You guys, Clark Kent, get up there.
Yeah. So they actually explained in the comics why the disguise works with just being glasses,
which it kind of doesn't, because
it doesn't, like, except for with this explanation, which is one of those convenient like catch-all things where it's like, well, what about it? No, it's this thing,
right?
The glasses have Kryptonian tech that sends hypnotic suggestions to people to where they become blind to the physical similarities between Clark and Superman.
Oh, that's... But it is a convenient explanation, considering that they could have just made that work in the comics.
All right, so it looks like so factoids. It looks like I become DJ Lex here. So let's
go.
I may have to go soon because dinner is apparently ready. So
okay,
I'll stay here for one more short video, and then I have to go.
All right,
I'll try to come back if at all possible.
Okay, and then that'll just be me, Lex. I'll do a few more requests.
Right
after that.
Well, I was gonna say here is Collin's request. So you ready, Collin?
Aye, sir.
Here we go.
More than meets the eye.
Oh, no. Decepticons.
More than meets the eye. Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
Why do they cover that boy's face?
Maybe copyright. I think.
The Transformers from Hasbro.
Oh, look! What is it? It's the Insecticons.
The Insecticons.
New menace from the world of the Transformers. The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
They're just amazing.
Each sold separately from Hasbro.
From across the galaxy to battle the evil Decepticons comes the ultimate Autobot hero, Optimus Prime. Transforming from big rig into powerful robot, he's the greatest Autobot warrior of them all. With a hidden battle platform, twin rocket launchers for double the damage, and a light and sound power pack for real battle action. And when Optimus talks, the Decepticons will run for cover.
Not his turn.
Transformers Generation 2. Optimus Prime is all you see here.
So Optimus Prime is actually a reincarnation of one of the original 9 Primes.
Yeah.
So what happened is that original ninth prime, one of the original 9 primes, lost his memory and the part of his spark that made him a prime, and became a regular citizen of Cybertron, and became the Autobot known as Orion Pox. He would later regain the part of his spark that made him a prime, and his memories and mind would be restored, and he would become Optimus Prime.
Oh, you know a lot, bro.
Thank you.
Transform.
Yeah. Also,
I just only remember Beast Wars and the ones from the 90s.
I forget the names of each of the primes. I remember Megatron as Prime, which is who Megatron named himself after. And I remember that one of the primes was the creator of the Minicons. And he's actually a famous Decepticon.
Which one?
Soundwave, the boombox.
Oh, okay.
Soundwave is one of the primes, and he invented the Minicons.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, why you think you see him keep on summoning Ravage and his minions?
Yep.
Yeah,
hey,
and
the Decepticon, but really he played the field, but like the symbol on his chest was that of a Decepticon. He was a mercenary. He transformed into a motorcycle. Was that Sideswipe?
Sideswipe, yeah. No,
Okay.
no, it was Sideways.
Sideways, okay. I thought it was Sideswipe.
No, Sideswipe is the Lamborghini that transformed with his brother's Sunstreaker.
Okay.
And I was gonna say, yeah, I tell this to my social media, like, in a world full of sound waves, be me, be a blaster. Like, he's not the only one who can summon Minicons.
What if I don't want to be a blaster or a sound wave?
Okay, you want to be a prime?
I mean, if I get to be a prime, that's cool. But if not, that's fine. I was gonna say, what if I wanted to be Ultra Magnus?
You know, it's a darn shame that people never give him his props.
Wow. You know? It's a darn shame I never heard of him.
Dude, when Ultra Magnus combined with Optimus, like for that upgrade,
yeah,
that was super dope.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't remember that. A lot of people don't.
Like, he combined with Optimus, if I remember correctly. This was when he was temporarily evil. And he combined with Optimus to try to overtake Optimus and steal his power.
Oh, you're talking about the anime version of Transformers. Yeah.
Yeah, where Ultra Magnus went temporarily evil and tried to steal the matrix of leadership.
Yeah. And
Optimus, and Optimus is like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm in control.
No, the Matrix made them both share it.
Yeah.
The Matrix. And I was gonna say this. Speaking of Ultra Magnus, a lot of people don't remember this version of Ultra Magnus.
Oh, I am stealing that. I am stealing it so hard.
So, Collin,
see, we have showed him a lot of stuff he wants to steal from us. Ain't that something?
I know. Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. It's empty threats. I'm not actually a thief.
Yeah, I was gonna say soon he wants to steal this from me. You wanna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna steal it, and then I'm gonna put the word a big word of rated next to it. Rated E.
But Collin, did you have fun? I know you have to go soon.
Yeah, I have fun, and if I can come back, if y'all are still here when I get back, I'll be glad to rejoin if you'll have me.
All right.
Take it easy there, Collin. Nice meeting you, man.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Have a wonderful day and night. I hope to be back.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Lex, if Phoenix wants it, forward her my contact info.
For what? For what?
So we can talk, because she seems cool.
Talk about what?
Dirty things. Nostalgia.
Somebody was laughing in the back.
Dirty things and nostalgia. I am happily single. I need to work on myself before I even think about that shit.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what, y'all gonna plot something against me?
Oh no.
Plot.
If we were gonna plot against you, we'd be way more covert about it.
Oh wow. Yeah, if I'm plotting to get something, you damn right I'm not telling them until they feel it.
They won't know. If I'm plotting something against them, they won't know until they're either dead or being tortured. It's like, why did you betray me?
I was gonna say,
you stole the last blueberry muffin.
I was gonna say, I'll give you your info. I'll give her your info. All right.
Okay. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All right, take it easy. Thank you for speaking to us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad y'all had me. It was fun.
All right.
So
talk to y'all later.
All right, take it easy, bro.
So yeah, this is gonna be. So yeah, people, this is gonna be a 2-hour. I think this is gonna be a 2-hour show.
Not 2 hours, but it's gonna be more like we. This was like months and probably a year coming. We've had to do this. So now that our good friend has deuced us, has pieced us out, we gotta do the TRL thing, like Total Request Live with like commercials and candy commercials and intros.
So you ready for your candies?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Introducing new Fruitomic Punch Gushers with a taste that's
I was eating some of those too.
It's very, very different and totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch Gushers.
Remember that.
Thing with juicy fruit punch in the middle. So fruity, they'll really turn your head.
Whoa, I'll say.
New Fruitomic Punch Gushers. The blast of fruit punch is gonna drive you totally fruity.
Chris Evans said that he wants to audition for that commercial, but he lost out. Your mouth leads the mom.
Who did?
The actor Chris Evans said that he wants to audition for that commercial where he had to pretend that he had to make a weird facial expression because he had to pretend that his head turned into a fruit. But he said he was so awkward during the audition that he got passed on.
Who did? Sorry, your mic cut out. Who auditioned for it?
Chris Evans.
Oh, wow.
But he said because he was looking awkward trying to like pretend that his head was like turning into some gigantic fruit.
Yeah.
He passed on.
Huh. Wow.
Just something there. Starting to sound like Collin, but yeah.
Right. Here's more. Thanks for that trivia.
No worries.
Your tongue does the tango. And your whole bowl goes out of control.
Having trouble?
No, I'm trying to notice something, and I was like, now that I think about it, SpaghettiOs was trash. Yes, sir.
All those tasty-O's and tomato sauce means a mouthful of fun.
Franco-American, SpaghettiOs.
I remember this.
I remember those.
I did.
the cinnamon Teddy Grahams. I did not like the honey ones.
And the flavors were vanilla, cinnamon, and chocolate.
Right. I remember that commercial.
Bubblegum blowers. Know how you love the classic flavor of extra classic bubblegum? Now the flavor lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. How many extra?
25 extra.
31 extra.
The flavor.
I remember this commercial.
Go
Yeah.
on and on.
15 extra. 33 extra.
So remember, try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Welcome to the Creation Station. We kids have been straining our brains to create this totally tasty snack. Dan and Sprinklins, creamy yogurt with a pack of
I remember
sprinkles.
this,
We make
too.
them in 6 preposterous flavors, like strawberry. Over there at the Strawberry Jammer. There's the banana dudes hanging out. But the secret to making Sprinklins truly stupendous is sprinkles. You can make the wildest taste you ever put in your face.
Dan and Sprinklins, the only yogurt snack with a
They
sprinkle.
should bring those back. The fuck is wrong with people?
We don't know.
Anyway,
Sprinklins is a Creation Station action pack that's 16 pages of fun.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of catching an icy cold wave. Woo! It's a big one. I'm hanging in, I'm shooting a curl.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
You crunch taters, mighty mesquite.
I remember this. I remember this shit.
Explode, knock me off my feet. That barbecue, I'm telling you, it's got a thunderous crunch, so tell the bunch. There's a real taste explosion between the flavor and the crunch. Lay's crunch taters, extra crunchy potato chips. There's a barbecue taste explosion between the flavor and the crunch.
we can never have nice things.
I know.
What?
Oh.
What they're trying to say that's too corny for modern day people. They brought back the fucking Doritos 3Ds.
And they made Doritos minis that comes in a Pringle can.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, here's my commercial.
Lick a color. As you lick, they change colors. The colors, Duke. The colors.
I'm colorblind, kid.
Popsicle. From Good Humor.
I remember that.
Milky Way.
No
That's-
cinnamon
that's-
gum. Fresh.
That is one candy bar that's still fire to this day.
Yeah, Milky Way. I like the
To
original.
this day. To this day. You
I was gonna say I like the original and dark chocolate Milky Way. That's me.
Oh man, I never tried the dark chocolate one.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people pass on dark chocolate. I'm like, dark chocolate is good.
It is. Sometimes a little too good.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, no matter what it is, chocolate makes me tell the truth. So I try not to eat too much chocolate.
Yeah, same here. But here's my mom. Look, no, this was my sister's favorite gum growing up.
My mom's favorite gum.
Breath longer than Big Red.
Get close a little longer, kiss a little longer, pull tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. Big Red freshness, that's right through it. Your fresh breath,
on and on.
while you chew it, so roll on a little longer, make it last a little longer, give your breath long-lasting freshness. Big Red.
Crab.
Damn.
Cheese.
Okay, we got to pause this. First off, may I tell the planet Earth and everyone who lives on it that this shit was a huge downer for me.
What?
The hype over boxed macaroni and cheese and that powdered cheese.
Oh yeah.
Pisses me off. That shit fucked up my life when I tasted it after 20 something years. And it wasn't even that good. What the hell was wrong with me as a child?
I was gonna say, remember, people, this was her own experience. She's not bashing on it. If y'all grown up with Kraft cheese and macaroni,
It's fuckery in a box. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going. Oh my God.
That's funny. Fuckery in a box.
It is. What the fuck, man? Go ahead.
It's universally known something happens when Kraft cheese meets macaroni. Because when the cheese starts flowing, Kraft gets your noodle going. It's a big leg xylophone or a spiraling cyclone.
They're great at any time zone.
Even when you're fully grown, use Kraft cheese and macaroni. Because when the cheese starts flowing, Kraft gets your noodle going.
It began with a nut and a bolt.
Oh, there it is.
He shook his top hat with the
PB
jolt.
Crisp.
PB Crisp, an idea for a munch, but with graham cookie outside for crunch. Inside a center so sweet, peanut butter cream, oh, a treat. A
Planners,
taste so
you need to bring
enormously
this
grand,
back.
made to fit in the palm of your hand. PB Crisp, PB Crisp, PB Crisp. Peanut butter cream is the name of the game. PB Crisp, PB Crisp, PB Crisp. The sweet taste that is destined for fame. PB Crisps and new chocolate, yes, chocolate crisps from Planters.
I give you points for that. That was good.
No, Planners need to bring that shit back.
Right.
I want that so bad.
If you could bring back Dunkaroos, okay?
Yeah.
You could bring that back. Even if you need to keep up with the people who may not want gluten in their stuff. Work on it, okay?
You know, I'm gonna put this on for next week, like the 80s, I mean not 90s candies that needs to make a comeback. I'm gonna put that for next week.
Yeah, I would love to join you for that.
All right then. Well, my friend Cheyenne, she's off on Monday, so if you're free on next Monday, because
I'm definitely free. I'm free the whole week.
I was gonna say because this Monday coming up is Memorial Day, so
yeah, I ain't gonna have nothing to do on that day.
well, same here. We're just gonna chill at the house and we could do a show.
All right, awesome, man. Let's keep going. I'm excited.
Come on, Horton. Come on. Come on. Ruffles.
What?
Ruffles.
Ruffles?
Ruffles have ridges. He means the potato chips.
Ruffles have ridges?
Ridges are what make them so good.
Well, that's a funny thing to say.
Funny? It's printed right on the bag.
So cute.
But why can't he just say Mama and Dada?
Because that's not on the bag.
America. So
what?
The cute. I don't remember the commercial, but I think it was cute.
It is. I remember it.
much to learn about my new home.
I remember this.
Is that Worders? No, never mind. I thought it was Worders candy. Sorry. Oh, Twix!
I shall miss this place, America.
He came all the way to America because he didn't want to share his damn Twix, so he's going back to where he could eat that.
I know, right? Just like that one Twix commercial where those two stranded pilots.
Right.
Yeah, he was like there's two of us. There's two of us. Like the other guy said, rescue choppers, and the other guy ran out and said, I don't see rescue choppers, and the other guy was eating both the Twix. I was like, that's
for me, none for you.
Uh-oh, he wants to talk to you. But what about your breath? There, the only mints with that Retson stuff for fresh, clean breath.
Good book?
Very.
He's gonna ask you out.
Is it that serious, lady? If your breath is funky, just eat a certs and go on with it. Oh my God, he's gonna ask me on a date. How the hell did you know? You started the conversation. You was the one that was concerned about your breath being tart, sitting next to him.
See,
now you being all paranoid, thinking that, once I start a conversation with him and he realized my breath doesn't stink, he may want to go out with me. Y'all may not be going on the same damn airplane flight, my dear. Back to whatever I don't know. I just thought it was stupid.
This is a good.
I almost had it. Then my brain just went into mashed potato mode. So it was like I almost had some sense. Then I just lost my train of thought after that.
I was gonna say this is a good riff tracks. This is a good.
It is. I think that's what we should start doing is riff tracks. This is awesome.
What are you gonna wear?
She's overthinking it.
Blindfold, monsieur?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
John?
More on your tombstone.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Tombstone pizza, Pierre!
What do you want on your tombstone? Real meat, real cheese. Much better tasting than pizzas made with imitation cheese. So what do you want?
I ain't gonna lie. Tombstone really ain't that great.
It what?
It's not that great.
Yeah, but
it's too much sauce and a little less cheese nowadays.
Oh yeah, because back then it was good. Today it's just
right. That's the problem with these days.
Garfield will now perform a triple somersault while eating those good-looking Garfield fruit snacks.
Garfield fruit snacks.
Here goes.
Have a nice trip.
Gotcha. Oh, just a dream. What? That clown's in my fruit snacks.
Now, Mickey the Clown fruit bits in marked boxes of Garfield fruit snacks. Great tasting.
And good looking.
It's a missed opportunity that Garfield didn't promote lasagna.
Right.
May I say that?
Right.
Look, Encore needs a mascot. That mascot died many years ago. The dudes from Happy Days. Remember the guy?
What guy?
Happy Days? The fat white dude from Happy Days. He played the chef.
Oh, you mean Al? Big Al?
Yeah, he did he was sort of like the sports person for Encore. The taste you want is Encore.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
They could have had Garfield. Come on, think. I should be in marketing for the shit that I'm doing.
What's the best part of a caramel apple? If it's made with Hershey's Classic Caramel, it's the caramel. Introducing Hershey's Classic Caramel.
Hershey's Classic Caramel.
The only caramel.
What was they thinking?
All by itself.
Now, Jello put the wiggle.
Are you serious? Why did they recall that? Anyway.
Cup.
Did that wobble? Did that wiggle? Did that cup of Jello give a little jiggle? Anytime or any place, now you can have that fruity taste. Now that Jello put the wiggle in a cup.
Introducing Jello Gelatin Snacks, ready to eat in individual cups. It's refreshing, it's fruity, it's fun.
Now that Jello put the wiggle in a cup.
In your grocer's dairy case.
We paused a bit, sir, because I have a rant. May I say that they totally took the best ingredients out of Jello pudding. Jello. It tastes like flat ass gelatin. There's not the tart and the sweetness that used to be in Jello. It's just flat bullshit. It's too sugary. I shoot agree. Up somebody's blood sugar right now.
I agree with you. I do agree. I agree.
Anyway, let's keep going. This is bullshit. They ruined every good thing that was about my childhood.
Those new M&M's minis?
Bingo.
I remember them.
Time to let them know
who's
boss.
The president?
No, us.
Oh.
Now go up there and get that tube. Hurry up.
Hey, look.
Listen up, you little... Tons of chocolate candy packed in colorful tubes. New M&M's Minis. They're headed your way. So, how are you at apologies?
We are so sorry.
Can we thank the amazing Academy Award winning actor J.K. Rowling for playing, or was it J.K. Simmons? Damn. Ugh. How dare I say that woman's name? She is like Lord Voldemort. Anyway, J.K. Simmons, who you guys may know as J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man films. And you may remember him recently in the Zack Snyder's Justice League. He voices the Yellow's Eminem.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He voices the Yellow Eminem, so props to him.
Wow.
Props to him. He's been doing it for that long. Long live the king. And by the way, those mini M&Ms, they slap, okay? The best 99 cents ever spent. Just saying.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. There were 99 cents, and I finished them in 2.
You finished it in 1 go. You needed 2?
I was trying to savor it.
Because trust me, they do fit in your mouth like really. They're very small. They fit in like a 1. I got a big mouth, so it like I could just eat the whole thing. You probably get sugar shock from it,
right?
Still delicious.
Yippee! We won! Mr. Keebler, look! It says Weedables beat Wheat Thins in taste test.
Really? I should have won.
Weedables are the greatest!
Elmer, please. Bragging is unbecoming an elf. Sure, we took whole wheat, added elfin seasonings for extra flavorful taste. And it's nice folks prefer the taste of Weedables over Wheat Thins. But where's your elfin modesty?
Sorry, sir. I got carried away.
2 to 1?
Yahoo!
Weedables are the greatest.
By the way, they were bullshitting on the it's better than Wheat Thins. They were bullshitting. Just letting you know. That's why Wheat Thins is still winning. And them suckers took the W. It got recalled back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I miss Keebler stuff like the cookies and all, but I still go to the store and they still have my personal favorite, the EL fudge.
Do you know that the best thing that they had, which was the striped cookies, the fudge striped cookies?
Yeah.
Those things taste like crap. You better off getting some. If you from Chicago, I don't know how far all these stores are, but you could get a pack of fudge striped cookies, your generic brand, from Aldi's or your local grocery store.
Yeah.
Because Keebler has been losing their fucking minds when it comes to these cookies. They don't taste the same. They trash now. It's like Girl Scout cookie trash.
But there are people out there who still buy Girl Scout cookies because they buy them like cocaine. They do.
You said cocaine. Did you not just say that? Cocaine, bro.
I'm sorry. I just gotta get it out there because I see a lot of people buy a lot of Girl Scout cookies. I see them. They buy them like drugs.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what you got.
I'm sorry, but also before we start again, I just want to say, Keebler, if you want to get your fans back, bring back the pizzeria chips. You know.
That's interesting. I forgot about the pizzeria chips.
Yeah,
but I'll settle for the combos. Pizzeria. Combo.
I just wish they bring back I just wish they bring back the other flavors of combos like all of them doesn't have to have the pretzel outside coating. Like you could have just baked coatings like back in the day.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Like,
Oh, the taste of lime. Orange. Wild cherry. Lemon. And pineapple. So full of life.
I miss lifesavers.
They still around. It's just that they be catching dust at the stores. You
Yeah.
gotta check out. Every time you go to your grocery store's checkout section, and you notice, but right behind you be like the Hershey's chocolates and everything. You got your Heath bars, your Nestle Crunch, you got your Mr. Good bars, you got your Reese's cups, and then you have the lifesavers, but nobody be going for them.
Yeah. But
unless you get them from Halloween or something.
Yeah, but I miss that lifesavers we could buy them like that, and I miss the lifesaver minis. Those were good too.
They are.
Baby Ruth, who can resist all that rich nougat and caramel and all those crunchy roasted peanuts? Just what you need to get going.
Showtime!
Baby Ruth from Nestle. This baby gets you going.
That's bullshit.
It's been a long time since we made a sale. Extra long. You guys open?
That's when the Bulls was it.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen. Yes.
Oh, I was a big fan of Scottie Pippen. I was a big fan of him.
Yeah, you're the first, because when you ever think about the Bulls, you always think of Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, everybody does. Everybody does.
Some people sleep on Scottie.
I know, but Scottie does got some excellent rebound stuff too. He gets some good rebounds.
But it's always Jordan that comes to people's minds.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just the truth.
All right, fellas. Thanks a lot.
You had a big day.
Extra big.
They thought fat bitch. They thought that fat bitch was.
Hey, where's the cream filling? Now that's the stuff.
They really thought that fat bitch was a cupcake.
Oh, back in the early 90s when I was living in Arizona, yeah, there was a Hostess store because there was a recession. You know?
A Hostess store during a recession.
Yeah, because food was getting low. You know?
All right now.
Yeah, and I always used to get the fruit pies, and my mom always got us the cupcakes, the ding dongs.
Oh God. I'm gonna tell you this though. Those cupcakes still taste delicious to this day.
Yeah.
That's one thing that hasn't changed. Was those Hostess cupcakes. I hated that they almost killed Hostess for like a couple of years because of the recession, and then brought them back. Remember they took Hostess off the shelves for a little while. Was it Little Debbie?
Yep.
Was it Little Debbie or Hostess that they took off the shelves for like a short period of time? It's probably like a year or something.
Yeah, it was Hostess.
Right, and then somebody bought them and brought them back. It almost broke my soul hearing that they was about to get rid of Hostess.
Right.
So I'm like, little Debbie cannot compete. I'm sorry. She don't even have cakes like that.
No.
All right. But that was just me.
Yeah, yeah. Hostess was the shit to me back in the day growing up, because me and my family used to get them all the time because
Man. But hey, that's my childhood too, so it ain't just you.
But I really, really hated the snowballs. Ugh.
Them coconut balls,
Yeah.
I didn't like those either. I don't like coconut shavings. I don't like coconut anything.
Oh, so like I hate the snowballs, but I like Almond Joy and Mounds bars.
Mounds?
Yeah, I like both of them, Mounds and Almond Joy.
Almond Joy beats the coconut mounds. Sorry. No, it's not sorry.
Oh, look. He wants to come back.
Oh, hey, you just got a good meal in. He's like, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
How y'all doing? Yeah, I am.
This you feel better.
Comics back. Back again. Comics back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess dude, you missed out on a couple of good candy commercials.
Damn, that's upsetting, but
yeah,
understandable.
We took your word of advice and did the riff tracks version, like
the commentary.
Yeah,
dope. I love it.
I had a few extra rants about SpaghettiOs because that shit was trash, and I had a lot to say about the macaroni and cheese with powdered cheese.
Yeah,
how that was like how my childhood, the childhood lies that I've been told as a kid.
Yeah.
About the
no, as a kid you think that mac and cheese is good, but once you're an adult it's like this shit just doesn't hit the same.
It does not hit. Milk or water, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hit.
Yeah, like it doesn't. Like you want go mac and cheese as an adult, you got to make it yourself. You ain't got to.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do that box shit.
Or get my girl Velveeta because she's been rocking.
Yeah.
For years.
But I can find a bit of solace in knowing that y'all had fun, and also that I had a delicious ass pork chop for dinner.
I can't stand you. Why are you doing this to us? We only wanted you to come back to share the joy of childhood memories, not the delicious pork chop that you had for dinner. God bless your heart.
Okay, fine. I'll stop talking about my dinner. But I do have to put what's left over up, so y'all are coming with me to the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Well, I was going to say, I hate to do this, but
the pork chops, that's mashed potatoes, and over there is corn. Take what you want, and I will put it up after.
I was gonna say, well, people, it's like it's almost 5:00 here, and excuse me, I gotta go and edit this for later today or later tonight or tomorrow, but it'll be up tomorrow. But hey, but hold on, but hey, who's free tomorrow?
I'm free tomorrow.
I'm free.
All right. Well,
just shoot me a call or a text.
Well, since y'all are on my contact list on Zoom, so I'll let y'all know when I'm ready, because we could do it at the same time again, like at 12 my time.
Sounds dope.
Because tomorrow, people, since y'all enjoyed this, and since we all enjoy comic books, so
yes,
I'm gonna give y'all some homework tonight. Get all of your 90s or '80s or '90s comic books that y'all enjoy reading, so we can share it to everybody.
Got it.
I'm gonna have to find where I stashed all of my stuff.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
know what I'm gonna show.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be a big stack or anything. Just show y'all
Yeah,
personal
I get that. I'm
favorites.
just saying, like, because my stuff's like scattered all around the house. And so I need to find where the 80s and 90s comics are.
And also, and for a special guest from my co-host, her name is Astral Orphan. She wants to show off her anime goodies too.
Sounds awesome, man.
So,
and I do have a little, and I will also have one little request because I want you guys to enjoy this moment with me. It may not be related to what we're going to discuss tomorrow, but it is a theme or a cover of the theme song for I believe to be Attack on Titan.
Okay. Is it a metal cover?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The metal cover slaps. It goes so hard. It's a banger.
Yeah. So I want you guys to enjoy it with me tomorrow.
I love metal.
And also, and
metal and rock are like my thing.
Yeah, and for a special request, I'm gonna show y'all my personal favorite 80s and 90s anime intros because they're amazing.
Unrelated to the 80s and 90s comics and anime, something that at some point when you have me on, we need to do is there's a guy on YouTube that does covers of ABBA songs, but they're slightly edited. The lyrics are where it is from the point of view of a horror movie villain or monster.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, wow.
I saw that.
He did Gimme, 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 Lay All Your Love on Me, and Money, Money, Money. And it's Gimme, Gimme, Gimme is Victor Frankenstein creating his monster. Lay All Your Love on Me is a vampire, and it's Lay All Your Blood on Me. And then Money, Money, Money is Mummy, Mummy, Mummy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to be unique here. So yeah, people, if y'all like that, I should put the links of those songs in the comments below. So
yeah, that would be dope. Give me a man after midnight. Or someone help me come and dig up a grave.
Okay.
So yeah, people. So Collin or Phoenix, do y'all have any shameless plugs?
Well, Twitter
Twitch.
has. You go to Collin.
Follow me on Twitch at Comic Geek 94.
And you can follow me on Twitter, even though Twitter is a hot mess, at DA_Nerdette. And you can also follow me on Instagram. I have an art page as well. My personal Instagram page being the Nerdette. And my art page is Quiet Heads on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all know where to find me. You can find me here on Utreon or YouTube. And if you like what you see here, we have fun here at the Lex Factor compound. Like, comment, and all that jazz, so you can see more amazing stuff that we reminisce about 80s and 90s pop culture and animes. And I forgot to show y'all this. If y'all like body horror in comics, please pick this comic up.
Oh, the Immortal Hulk. That's so good. Like the guy who knowing he's immortal, puts it in separate jars.
Yeah.
It's and he breaks out of them and puts himself back together.
Yeah.
So dope. I love that.
And I just love the ending of one of the issues is like this lady asks Hulk, like, where are we? And the Hulk's like, where we always been. Hell. It was a hell version of New York City.
Hell has been set loose on New York City in recent Spider-Man comics.
Yeah.
Isn't there a place called Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that name is all too literal. No, New York City has been sent to hell, or hell has come to New York City in recent Spider-Man comics, and Spider-Man is having to try to entertain literal demons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they'll torture his soul if he doesn't.
Yeah. And next is I think this is one of the this is more of the M Day series, but this is like in the future. Messiah War.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the synopsis before we go. Like, months ago, Cyclops gave Cable custody of the first mutant born since M Day, an infant may see as mutant kind's last hope. Cable took her into the future, but soon find himself trapped there, with the relentless Bishop in hot pursuit, intent on killing the child. Now Cyclops has finally located Cable and is sending the Black Ops squad, X-Force, forward in time to help. But Bishop has a horrifying new ally, and X-Force will find a death trap waiting for them. Is the child called Hope the savior of mutant kind, or the bringer of the apocalypse? The past and present and future converge in one blockbuster blowout.
Yes. Oh.
So yeah, in that, Bishop wants to take out the new baby because he had a fucked up future.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He had but this happened when he was a kid because they put all the mutants like him in a correctional camp. In a correctional camp.
A concentration camp.
Yeah, concentration. I was trying to say that concentration camp. So yeah,
it was basically mutant Auschwitz.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah. That's also why he has the M. It's like the pink triangle for gay people or the gold star for Jewish people during the Holocaust. It's how they marked mutants.
Yeah, nice background, Phoenix.
Thank you.
So wait, let me see what it is. Oh, that's nice.
So
that's cute.
So until then, Factoid, this is your boy Lex signing out, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. So
peace out, guys.
Bye.